there! Don't you ever wonder what the function of the vacuole in the cell is? I know I sure do. Grab onto the science stick and let's find out! Oh, this is just the cure for cancer. Let's get to some real science here. Okay. Here we have the cell. This is the vacuole.
The function of the vacuole is to isolate materials that are potentially harmful to the cell, containing waste and water, and storing proteins needed for germination.
That's all pretty confusing, so let's explain the vacuole using our very own Fairview High School.
Here at Fairview, our security guards take care of any potentially harmful students who are often trashy. Meanwhile, the cafeteria stores the protein and energy, aka the delicious cafeteria food, that our students need to do our jobs correctly.
Together, these two important parts of Fairview demonstrate the vacuole's function. Without these functions, the cell couldn't filter out harmful materials and would be susceptible to many outside dangers, including disease. Humans are made of over 50% water, so what would happen to us if we couldn't store it?
Did someone say vacuoles? I was just researching what can happen to a vacuole if it isn't working properly. Want to hear?
Well, sure.
Vacuoles are an essential part of the plants, animals, fungi, protists, and bacteria cells. The structure varies depending on the needs of the cell. Basically, without the oh-so-important vacuole, a cell would experience difficulty storing food, and the digestive and waste management system wouldn't function properly. This is unacceptable for a healthy cell and would result in death. Specifically, the buildup of liquids would rupture the cell wall and leak fluids and wastes into the environment. Not to mention that without water storage, the cell would dry up and die. The overall consequence to the organism that these cells make up is death due to the inability of its cells and manage and store waste and water.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty glad my vacuoles are working.
Oh, I love trash. Anything dirty or dingy or dusty. Anything ragged or rotten or rusty. Yes,